Hey, what's up, guys? Good evening. Good evening. How's it going? How's everybody doing this evening? Everybody have a good Christmas dinner. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. Hope everybody's having a fantastic night. Hope everybody feels good after nice and stuffed after a big dinner. Um, if not, eat some more. Right? All right. Let's get into the chat a little bit. WF Capital, don't worry, man. I'm here. I was crapping my pants there for a minute, brother. I was Shane, what's up, man? Happy holidays, my friend. Matt's in the house. What's going on, brother? Guys, as always, make sure that you're hitting the like and subscribe to the channel. It's Christmas, guys. It's Christmas Day. It costs you absolutely nothing to click the subscribe button, and it's an amazing, phenomenal, super awesome Christmas present. So go ahead and do that for me. That'd be absolutely amazing. Facts. I'm seeing a lot of people lately nervous and wondering how to take profits. In my opinion, it's real simple. Swap your coin to any coin, either USDC, stable coin regulated. Facts. I see what you're saying, but I think you're missing the mark, because we actually help people create exit strategies and stuff over on the Patreon. So I know in intimate detail what the problem is. The problem is not people not understanding that they need to switch their crypto into stable coins. That's kind of goes without saying, right? The problem is people don't understand, when sell orders are going to fill, when they're not, how to identify where FOMO is in the market, how to identify where to place your sell orders, how to place your sell orders, how much of your sell orders, and what prices you should be setting them at. There's a lot of brand new people to crypto that understand none of that stuff. And I would say out of the 95% of people in crypto that don't make money, a massive portion of those people are exactly who I'm talking about. People who don't know when they should be selling. They either sell too soon or they hold too long, right? So it's a lot more intimate of a problem than converting your crypto into stable coins. But I do appreciate the sentiment, brother. Scott, hey Rob, ain't nothing but a chicken wing on a string. Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas. Yo, Lily, on time. No push-ups for you tonight. Alex, what's up, brother? D Wellwood, happy holidays, brother. Happy holidays, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you guys, man. Hopefully everybody has been having a great day today. Honestly, guys, I did a live stream this morning and I talked about it. I feel physically terrible because I have been eating garbage, desserts and cakes and pastries and candy and pop and, well, I guess you guys call it soda down in the States, don't you? Soda. Would you like a soda? We call it pop in Canada. I just dollar cost averaged in JASMY. Nice. That's how it's done, man. Stuff those bags while you can. Shadow Lord, what's up, man? Happy holidays, my friend. Jetpack, the future is now. Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas, man. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely, yeah. So I feel just like groggy and heavy and just like bleh, because it's it's been a lot of eating holiday food. Let's put it that way, right? Pop is so 70s. Nice. Oh, man. So we closed our candle on JASMY on the daily time frame above the 30-day SMA, which was good. That's what we wanted. However, we're now below it at 30 cents 853. And it's at 30 cents 907. So we got to break back above it here. But I mean, listen, we have like 21 hours or something for that to happen, right? So this candle likely will, break 4 cents sometime tonight or tomorrow. We did have a decent close. I mean, it's possible we could come back down and test this trend line. I told you guys when we broke out, I was a little surprised we didn't retest it. We still could. We still come down, test the top of this trend line on the falling wedge pattern before breaking back to the upside. So yeah, that's something to keep an eye on. Golden Cross has already happened down here, as you can see. So let's get ready to go here, guys. Can you check how many JASMY holders we've got today? I checked earlier. It's a little over 83,000. A little over 83,000, like 600 and something. I checked this morning. Skylar's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, 83,500. There you go. Yeah, I was pretty close. I was pretty close on that. So yeah, so that's JASMY on the daily. Going over to the 4 hour. What do we got? Still treading sideways on the 4 hour though, guys, right? We're creating quite an interesting channel here on the hourly time frame. We are creating that. And we're kind of starting to form a bull flag here on the 4 hour, which would bring us up above 4 cents on the breakout. But we could ping pong for a little bit longer here, probably another 2 days or so, a day or two. We could ping pong inside of here. We're getting ready for the first golden cross here with the 30-day. Get ready to pass back over top of the 200-day. So, yeah, we got to see a break to the upside soon, guys. We got to see a break to the upside soon here. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking at on the 4 hour. Momentum is just kind of sideways. RSI getting a little bit overheated on the 4 hour, 57. It's a little bit higher than this morning, but still neutral. But, you know, what was the RSI on the daily? 52. Still neutral. Still neutral. All right. Let's go have a look at Bitcoin. All right, so we got the daily close that we needed on Bitcoin. We needed to close above 98,600. We did. We closed at about 99,400. So very, very good there. We had a good close. We're sitting on support right now at 98,600. Hopefully we're going to hold it as support, but it kind of looks like we're going to fall back down below it. Hopefully it's nothing but a wick. But we'll see, right? We will see. Let's go down to the lower time frames. It's funny how Bitcoin's kind of doing the same thing as JASMY is on the 4 hour time frame. Very, very similar. This is in more of an upward trajectory here, though. Kind of doing a similar... A little bit of a similar symmetrical triangle forming there. I don't know. We're setting higher lows here on the 4 hour, but you know, will we hold support on this trend line? That's the question, right? I don't think that we will. I think we may see a break to the downside a little bit, not too much. But I showed you guys this morning. I want to show you something here. Check this out. So what I think is happening right now, guys, again, I talked about it this morning. There is a lot of people shorting right now. The shorting. So on the left side of this red arrow in the center, here, let me move this. On the left side of this center is the shorts, and on the right side is the longs. Okay. So here's the thing, guys. The orange is 100 people using 100x leverage, okay? The yellow is people using 50x leverage. Look how much people are shorting. So the reason I think that Bitcoin is kind of working its way upwards is because it's going to start liquidating a lot of these leverage positions, right? And so it's going to move up, and all these positions are going to start getting liquidated, which will push the price up. I could see us going between 101 and 103,000 for sure, based on these short squeezes. And then what I think is going to happen, if we go over to this side, we do have not as many longs, but the longs are starting to pile up, right? So as these shorts get liquidated, these longs, more and more people are going to start putting in longs because they're getting more confidence that we're going up more, right? So this is going to build up even more. We'll have more and more and more longs. And then what's going to happen is the price will, the market makers there, the market manipulators will then do a U-turn and go after the longs by crashing the price of Bitcoin back down, right? So I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to, they're going to go after all of these shorts, and then the market's going to turn around and crash, well, Bitcoin anyway, and it's going to go after all the longs that built up confidence here to liquidate everybody, right? I think that's probably what's going to happen. That's why I don't mess around with leverage, guys, right? Like, people use leverage like, and some people make money doing it, but people use leverage like it's an innocent market, like it's a fair, like it's a fair market, right? And you can kind of identify where things are going to go and be. The reason that the technical analysis isn't always as accurate as it could be is because of the market being so small still in terms of market cap. It's easily manipulated, right? So going after longs and shorts is a lot easier for these big entities, right? So that kind of makes it, not a great place to play with leverage. Sammy, can I do XCN? I'll probably look over at XCN shortly. Yep. Anthony, Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year, Rob. Our time is slowly but surely coming. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. She's a coming, man. She's a coming, right? We're alts are continuing to kind of work their way up. They're a little bit red today, but all in all, I mean, they had a nice recovery yesterday. Can they continue that? That's what we want to see, though, right? We want to see if alts can keep going up as Bitcoin does its thing. But who knows today, right? Today is kind of a neutral day because there's not really much you can tell because there's not a lot of activity in the market. A lot of people are just with their families and, doing whatever. It's Christmas and, it is what it is. But so that's kind of what I think is going to happen when it comes to Bitcoin. Anyway, the price action of Bitcoin. Let's go have a look over at the bubbles. Let's see what's going on there. Facts, you can use leverage on two different exchanges, go short in one and losing in the other, and long in the other. As long as you put stop loss, you'll be fine. Anyone playing with leverage without stop loss is just a clown. Yeah, I agree. The problem is that most of the people that do use leverage are new to crypto and stuff, right? Everyone, because they follow some content creator that tells them that they could make a fortune, putting in a long or a short. But they don't tell them that they should be putting stop losses in, and then they get completely freaking destroyed. So I agree with you though, Facts. I agree with you 100%. That's why it was so embarrassing when what was that chick's name? The Sam Bankman-Fried's girlfriend. Remember that interview she did in the last bull run where she was asked about whether they were using stop losses, and she was like, "I don't use stop losses," and then she got like completely freaking liquidated and destroyed. Oh, that was classic. That was classic. All right, so yeah, looking across the market, guys, there's some opportunity out there, right? There's some opportunity out there. Miri is looking good. Mobile's looking good for a pickup. Turbo's finally come back down to earth. Was pumping pretty hard earlier today, but now it's back down. There's some good DC opportunities, though, guys. So, take advantage. Take advantage of it. Not financial advice. You do you, right? But I know I'm taking advantage of it. I am so tired and groggy today, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just out of it. I'm tired. All this food has just weighed me right down, right? What do we got here? JASMY price prediction pool update. It's an interesting pool. Most believe will touch $1, upwards of 34% of the people believe that. But the most intriguing aspect is that many are extremely bullish, believing we could potentially reach new all-time highs 22% of people think JASMY's going to new all-time highs this bull run. A new all-time high is certainly possible. See, guys, like, listen, that's what I'm talking about. JASMY's not hitting a new all-time high in this bull run. And I'm not saying that to be, you know, a downer. Guys, don't listen to this guy. He's saying everyone long sushi now. Don't listen to him, guys. Don't be doing leverage trading because somebody told you a random coin's going to go up, right? Don't be foolish. He's probably going to try to liquidate everybody, right? So it's probably like a micro cap that he's going to, you know, he's going to liquidate everyone on or something. Don't listen to people like that. As for my prediction, I believe to see $1 price upwards. Yeah, so JASMY's not going to, it's not going to go to new all-time highs this bull run. Can it go to new all-time high in the next bull run? Possibly, yes, right? But that's like 4.5, 5 years from now, right? So this time around, there's just not enough road, right? So JASMY will do well, but don't let, if someone's telling you it's going to go to $5, $4 plus in this bull run, guys, they're not playing with a full deck of cards, right? I've been around a long time. He keeps posting the same thing. Probably, yeah, he's probably a scammer. Yeah. Alex, all-time high meaning $5. Yeah, the all-time high is like $4.99 or something like that. So yeah, you round it up to $5. It's not doing that this bull run, right? I believe me, I wish, right? But my job is to keep you guys grounded and safe from those kind of ridiculous, you know, price calls, because what happens is people end up, you know, you get these larger content creators, they start putting these crazy price targets out there like that. And then what happens is new people to crypto, they don't understand. So they look at it and they're like, I have, you know, 5 million JASMY. And BitBoy said that JASMY's going to $5. So I'm going to hold it until it reaches $5. And then they get destroyed, right? When they should have taken profits because they're expecting $5. So they're not selling. It goes to 60 cents, 70 cents. And they're like, I'm not taking profits. It's going to $5. And then boom, 95% crash to the bottom, wrecked, holding till the next bull run. Man, I hate to see that happen to people, especially when it's done. It's inflicted on you by somebody else telling you these unrealistic price targets, right? Absolutely not. Maybe $1. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Alex, right? $1 would be fantastic. I personally believe you're going to be looking at about, you know, like I said, I could see 60 cents, 60 to 70 cents, honestly, is where I would leave. And I say that because I always front run the market. So if JASMY can go to $1 potentially, we get up to 60 cents, I'm leaving because there's still a lot of FOMO in the market. Everyone's still buying. So my seller, everyone's going to be going, you know, all over socials. It's going to $1. Buy more, buy more. It's going to $1. It's going to $5. So my sell orders will fill like that, right? That's why I always front run the market like that. When everyone else is pushing FOMO out there about ridiculous prices, I'm cashing out, baby. If you want a strategy on how to do that, guys, get over to the Patreon. We will help you devise an exit plan so you do not get screwed over and get stuck holding your crypto for the next cycle. Pistol Pete, what's up, man? JASMY gang, let's go, baby. Absolutely. Let's freaking rock it. We got to look around October, November, 100%. Yeah, I think between the top for me is going to be sometime between September and November for sure. Somewhere in there. I know it's a whole 3-month period, but I mean, guys, it's a 4-year cycle. So nailing it down to a 3-month period is pretty freaking good, right? So for me, like I said, I'll be leaving earlier, right? So we also have some price, some time frames in the spring that we're going to be taking some profits off the table and waiting to reinvest in the summer as well. So again, if you want to get that plan, get over to the Patreon for that as well, because we will help you navigate this market, guys. So do not be left behind. That's the thing, right? That's the thing of it. Okay, what else do we have? What else do we have going on? close this up. Let's see what David Rosen has to say. David says JASMY will take out its all-time high, $4.99. JASMY represents no censorship and privacy. JASMY offers the greatest opportunity in crypto. He's right about, everything that JASMY offers. He's right about the fact that it's a dark horse. He's right about that stuff. However, he is not right that it's going to break $4.99. That's a hopium post. As much as I wish it was true, and it's nothing derogatory against David, I like his optimism. I support his optimism. But again, we have to stay grounded in reality here, guys, right? So yeah. Oh, and here we go. Crypto John caught in another lie. He said he never heard of Shay from the team over at KASPA. He said he never heard of him. Well, Shay comes out because John's fighting KASPA now, right? He's completely attacking the project at this point, just like he did with JASMY. So Shay came out and said, cool story, bro, because John said that he never heard of him. He told everyone, I've never heard of you. He said, I don't know who Shay is. I have no intention of following you or roasting you, Shay, but you're making this too easy. So he's bashing Shay, so listen up. Shay says, except for the fact that my cameo on Crypto Galaxy in July of 2023, so more than a year ago, you asked me to come on your channel and I refused. I said it was too busy, but the truth is that even back then, I didn't like your content. Turns out I made the right call. So John gets caught in another lie. This guy just can't stop, right? I seriously, I don't know. The guy doesn't even know what he's doing in crypto. I got to be honest. Gains 2020 altcoin season started at this date. When will this altcoin start? Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's go back and look at Ethereum again and Cardano. I showed you guys this a few days ago, but I know that there's always new people showing up and stuff. So let's have some fun here, guys. Right? Let's go have a look. So let's go to Ethereum first. We need to go to the daily time frame here, okay? So let's go back to the last bull run. Back here. Here we go. Let's have some fun, guys. When is altcoin season going to start? Let's find out. So right here is this is December. Okay? This is December of where we were in the last bull run in 2020, okay? At this point in the bull run. So on December 24th and 25th is where things started to heat up. Okay, so let's have a look here. How high starting December 24th, JASMY had a quick run up over the course of 6 days. Sorry, did I say JASMY? Ethereum. Ethereum ran up over the course of 6 days, 28.70%. Right over the course of 6 days. Then it went sideways for 4 more days. And then on January 2nd, it had a parabolic run to the top of another 84.59%. So between December 24th and January 10th, Ethereum ran up 129%. Okay. Then it kind of chopped sideways. Look, it had probably about a 20% pullback, which some people will freak out about. And then it recovered from that pullback, had another 25% pullback, recovered right away. So then it kind of ping-ponged its way upwards from the bottom of this wick here to here. So from January 11th until February 1st, it went in a kind of a grind upwards of another 50.88%. Then went on another parabolic run from February 1st until the peak here, until February 21st, so 20 days. it went up another 55.27%. Okay. So in saying that, guys, that's just this peak here. That's not even all this, right? So from December 24th until February 20th, Ethereum went up 257%. That's a pretty big run for a large cap, right? Well, it wasn't as large as it is now. I suppose maybe it was. It was pretty close. So that's quite the run, guys. From December 24th until February 20th, a 257% run. Okay. Now, if we zoom out a little bit more, and still not the top of the market, right? Look at this, is crazy. Again, from February 24th to the top of the first peak here in May 13th, Ethereum went up 645%. Okay? 645%. Then it had a whopping correction over the summer. Like I told you guys, listen, if you're not on the Patreon, you got to get over there because you need to be prepared for this stuff, guys. Everyone on the Patreon is prepared for this to happen in the summer. We had a dip from the peak down 60.72%. Okay. Then we went on a run from July 22nd all the way until the peak in November 11th, another 181%, right? So to say that, guys, basically what I'm trying to say to you here is from December 24th, right here, to the peak on November 11th, Ethereum ran up 731.93%. Okay, and it all started December 24th. Same point we're at this time in the cycle. Okay, so now let's go and have a look. We're going to do you one better. Let's go have a look at the others. Let's go look at the others. Okay, if you don't know what the others are, the others is all of the altcoins outside of except the top 10 in market cap. Okay, that's what the others is. So let's go back to the last bull run for this is the market cap of all altcoins except the top 10. Okay, now we start down here. Here we are, December 26th, 25th, 24th. Here we are. The altcoin market cap went on a parabolic rally from December 25th to May 14th. It rose 1,007%, 0.98. So let's round it up to 1,008%. 1,008% between December 25th and February 14th. And then again, we had that 60% crash through the summer. And then we went from the bottom here, and July 21st, once again, July lines up with Ethereum, right? Until the peak on November 10th, 11th, it rose another 263.99%. Okay? So if you're able to take profits in the spring, which we will be doing if things mirror anyway, which they should be similar, right? We always get a downward summer and then sideways action through the summer. You will be able to take profits in the spring if you have a plan. If you don't have a plan, get over to the Patreon because you're going to miss this opportunity, guys. The market cap's going to go up over 1,000%, probably higher this time around because a lot more money is projected to come into the space this time. Last time we only went to $3 trillion. This time It's projected 10 to 15, right? So in total, from December 24th, the altcoin market cap outside of the top 10 went up a total of 1,015, basically 1,016% between December 24th and November 11th. So yeah, if things mirror, we are right about on time to start going parabolic any freaking minute. Okay? So thank you for coming with me on that little adventure through time. I usually have to go through these charts by myself. But yeah, so if you're not bullish based on what I just showed you, check your pulse, right? Altcoins are about to boom. And the funny thing is, look at the market cap down here. Let me remove myself quick. Look at the market cap down here, all the way back here, right? All of the whole year, boring, little pumps here and there, boring. And through this whole time, everyone was sitting there going, oh, it's never going to happen, man. We topped. Ugh. And then it went nuts, right? So I think we're about to see something very, very special when it comes to altcoins, guys. M2 money supply coming down, but BTC going up. What do you think? I think Bitcoin is, like I said, under heavy manipulation right now. I think that Bitcoin right now is going up because the powers that be are trying to liquidate all of these shorts, and then they're going to go after all of the longs, like I said at the beginning of the stream. So I think it's market manipulation right now. Bread or turbo? Turbo. Turbo would be my pick. I bought a little turbo a few days ago, already up. Nice. Pistol Pete, wish I had more to invest, but I just have 150K JASMY. Coin average is 1 cent 8th, though. When you think the end of the bull run will be? I think that the end of the bull run will be somewhere between, like I said, middle of September and the middle of November. David, time is money. Absolutely, brother. Time is money, man. Alex, my average right now on JASMY is 2051. I was stupid and sold 9 million JASMY when it went down to 2 cents 7. 2027. Oh man, that hurts, brother. That hurts. Hey, but you got to learn from those mistakes, right? You got to learn from them. Make them mean something. Times money, 6 cents income, and stay strong. Danny, what's up, buddy? Merry Christmas, my friend. Just now logged in. What did I miss? 50 push-ups is what you missed. You're late, brother. You know the drill. You know what time it is. Yep, absolutely. Thank you, Alex. Dude, that's what's up, Alex. I hope I can acquire as much as you, especially since this is a limited supply. I want to hold till 2030 and just keep acquiring JASMY. Hey, man, if you have the strength to hold through, to watch the market rise and then fall again and then rise again, man, absolutely. Get her done if you have the strength for it. It's going to take a strong stomach, though. Dumb Money, looking forward to the Zoom. There's no Zoom tonight, my brother. It's Christmas. I got to spend time with the kids, man. There will be one tomorrow, though. Last bull run didn't have the same economic problems like inflation. May go up with rate cuts, pause, increase. I think that this whole no rate cuts, or only 2 rate cuts next year, I think that we're in the process of having that priced in right now. And I think by the time we get into the first quarter of next year, second quarter of next year, no one's going to give a crap anymore, right? That's what I think. We'll get numb to that pretty quick. Just like we get numb to everything. We got numb. SEC suing people. Oh, market crashes. Fast forward 2 years. SEC suing people. Yeah, I don't care. Right? Push-ups it is then, brother. Absolutely. Get her done, brother. Get her done. All right. So what do we have? Let's, you know what? Let's look at the Onyx coin chart. I did an Onyx coin video today, guys. I hope you guys watched it. I did the fibs and everything, man. Right? So we have our breakout here. We have our confirmed breakout. We've retested for support here on the top of the trend line. So I am expecting Onyx coin to move up to this area here. I showed you guys on the video I made earlier today. I expect a breakout somewhere up in here between the 618 and the 787, whatever. It's going to come up here, and then we're going to come back down and consolidate inside of our golden pocket. That's kind of what I see happening here, in my opinion, for Onyx coin. So RSI is in neutral, 48.64. What's the main issue or concern you think could derail the bull run? I don't think anything's derailing this bull run. There's nothing's going to stop this shot, man. It's hitting. Man, listen, COVID could not stop the 4-year cycle. Couldn't stop it. Still happened, right? Did we crash right away? Yep. But we also did a V-shaped recovery right away too. And the 4-year cycle played out right on time. Nothing. And when I say the whole world stopped functioning for 2 years, the whole world, everything closed, everything shut down. You weren't allowed to leave your homes. You weren't allowed to do nothing. You couldn't go to work. People lost their jobs. Finance, the economy was going in the crapper. And guess what? Didn't stop the 4-year cycle. If that didn't stop the 4-year cycle, nothing stopped. That was like the 4-year cycle Armageddon, and it didn't stop it, right? Tony, I'm out in 2025, but I'll be back with a vengeance in the bear market. Hey, absolutely. WW3. Yeah, that could. That might stop it, but outside of that. So that's what Onyx coin looks like for me, guys. If I go over to Swift, look at that. We have the exact same thing playing out on the Swift chart, guys. We have our confirmed breakout. We're retesting the trend line. A move to the upside is imminent, in my opinion, over on Swift as well. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at, guys. Yeah. So, JASMY coin breaking out of a falling wedge pattern. Swift coin breaking out of a falling wedge pattern. Onyx coin breaking out of a falling wedge pattern. We're about to see a run to the upside, in my opinion. I just showed you guys the market cap of the others, all of the altcoins from the last bull run. And right around this time, they started going parabolic. So very, very possible we're about to see a massive run on altcoins. COVID provided stimulus and furlough, which artificially gave money to, but they're also talking of they're if you think that they're not going to print money next year, every single time a new president comes into power, every 4 years, one of the first things they do in the first year is print money to stimulate the economy. Trump will print money, make no mistake about it. It's always happened every time, right? Jay Bond in the house. What's up, man? Just really concerned something will prevent this. That's paranoia, my friend. That's the market affecting you, right? Take your emotions out of it, and you'll realize that nothing's stopping this train, brother. Sam, the babe is home. Merry Christmas from my family to yours. Nice. Congratulations again, Sam. That's absolutely amazing, my brother. Absolutely amazing. Perhaps I'm getting... Yeah, no kidding, eh? That's the market playing with you. I believe we go parabolic around January 20th, Inauguration Day. Could be. A lot of people believe that. Could see a pullback, though, because everyone believes the same thing, right? It's been the longest bear market for alts. Feels that way. Here, I just wanted to say that it was nice. That was a nice message on the earlier live stream this morning about you coming on today for all the people that don't have families or don't celebrate Christmas. You're genuine. Thank you, Shane. Thank you so much. I try to be there. We're a family here, right? We're a family here. And for the people who don't have a family, for the people who don't have people to, to spend the Christmas time with, we are your family and we will be here for you to talk to, right? So absolutely. Auction crypto should be 50x. Nice. Yep, the market wants you to be scared, especially during this time. Absolutely. Hope you nothing but success. Thank you, Shane. Thank you so much, man. Batman, is your Patreon free? No, it's about, I think it's about $15, something like that. $15. The link's in the chat. You can go check it out. It's worth it, man. It's worth it. The help that you get over there is next to none. We have hundreds of people over there to help. We do group video live streams every single evening. You can schedule one-on-one coaching sessions. It's definitely worth being over on the Patreon, man. A lot of the new people to crypto, they tell me the same thing. I get a lot of the same feedback. They enjoy coming on the group video calls every evening because they're able to sit back and listen to me and, like, you know, a handful of other people who've been in crypto for a long time. And we talk about things. We discuss where we think the market's going. We're looking at charts. We're talking about why we think things are happening. You know, we create exit strategies, and they just get to sit back. The new people, they get to sit back. They like to watch, and they take notes, and they're learning, right, about all this stuff. And, you know, they don't even have to ask the questions, but you can ask questions and stuff too. So it's definitely worth it, guys. It's definitely worth it to be over there. If you've never been through an altcoin season or a bull run before, and you're not surrounding yourself with a community of people who can help you, you're crazy, in my opinion. You're absolutely crazy. There's a reason that like 95% of people in crypto walk away without making money. They either sell too soon and break even, or they hold too late, and then they got to hold for 4 more years because they don't have any experience, right? That's the worst thing you could do, in my opinion. I think Bitcoin will pull down to 88K here soon to shake everyone out to keep track. Yeah. Hey, I agree with you, man. I agree. I've been showing over on the Bitcoin chart, actually, that I think that we could go down. I'll pull it up here. Like, I've been showing you guys for about a week now that, you know, if we could come down and retest 92, and if we don't hold 92, we could come all the way down between 85 and 88K here in this golden pocket. We could come down and test that level, right? It all depends on if we can start closing candles back up over about like we've closed above 98.6 or 98.6. Now we have to start closing daily candles above 101,000, right? Then we have to start closing daily candles above 103,000. Then we have to start closing candles above this all-time high here of 106,182, because every candle that we close below this level at this point is a lower high, which is not bullish, right? So keep that in mind, guys, right? How come you're so optimistic? Because I've been here for 3 cycles, right? I was just like a lot of the scared people back when I first got into crypto. And you know what? It was 100 times harder when I got into crypto. I had to walk uphill both ways through 6 feet of snow. No. Listen, there was not really any content creators back then to help you understand things, right? And the content creators that did exist was like BitBoy and stuff, who was doing nothing but shilling garbage at people that was rug pulling people. So I didn't have help. And on top of the fact that I didn't have help, I had no history in the charts either, because it was new, right? Now we have 3 cycles worth of history to go back on. We have like 15 years of history to go back on, right? So it's a little bit easier to kind of read where we might be going, because now we have a history of where we've been, right? When you've got a brand new chart that's like just not even a year old, like a few months old, whatever, anything could happen. Anything could happen. There's nothing that's, going to be accurate in terms of reading the charts. So it was a lot harder back then, a lot harder. We didn't have, it was a lot harder to even buy crypto back then. You had to store crypto on like a USB, which was like incredibly difficult. It was a nightmare compared to today. Today's like Pampers, like easy breezy lemon squeezy compared to back then, right? But I was still scared, right? Because who knows, right? Because who knows? So, might have missed what did you say for Turbo's price prediction? I could see Turbo breaking 10 cents. It could do about a 10x from where it is now. I could see that. Patreon is worth it big time. Yes, thank you, Matt. Yes, absolutely, man. It's totally worth it, man. Like, listen, it's $15 a month for the Patreon, right? If being over and being a part of that community can help you walk away with profit, with life-changing wealth for yourself, instead of risking kind of doing it on your own, is that not worth the $15 a month? Or do you think it's worth it to risk, just kind of, I'm trying to think of an analogy here, just kind of, being the Wild West and figuring it out on your own. I don't know. I think it's worth it, man. I had so much hopium before, but now so fed up. Don't worry. Hey, listen, that's what these cycles are supposed to do. They're supposed to make you feel fed up. You know how many people I've seen bail just in the last year, bail on their projects only to buy back in when they're pumping? They're like, screw this. I've been holding this for months. Crypto John, he just bailed on KASPA because it's been going sideways for a year and fudded the hell out of the project. Watch, it's going to pump. It's going to pump up like 500%. And then he's going to be like, oh, patience. Tony, yes, before it was shill crap coin, you could go back to YouTube and see the coin he was shill back then. And they're gone, not even the top 400 coins. Yeah, exactly. Danny, Patreon is 100. Yes. See, guys, I'm telling you guys, these are all Patreon members that are telling you this, guys, right? You should definitely be over there. You're an OG crypto millionaire. I can't listen to invest answers poorer than myself. Glad to have your experience. Investment advisors. Yeah, see that exactly, right? Exactly. You get a lot of new people every cycle, and they don't know. They're just doing this, I don't know. They don't know what they're talking about at the end of the day, right? I don't know what their motivations are, and I'm not going to speculate, but they come on, they make their videos, and they don't really know their asses from their elbows, right? Dominic, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. NB, Rob, will JASMY retrace down to? No, I don't think so. Not in my opinion. Not in my opinion. XCN, once again, I want for everyone to know, Brother Rob, what you think in the next 3 months. What can XCN hit? I mean, by March, I'm thinking, conservatively, you could be around that 2 to 3 cent range, and I'm just being conservative, right? Love for XCN, love for JASMY, absolutely. Bencoin was a disgrace. Yeah, Bencoin. It's funny because Ben is actually under investigation from the CFTC right now for that project, right? You notice how he doesn't talk about it anymore? Because his lawyers have told him not to talk about it because he scammed everybody with it. And now he won't talk. If you bring it up, he'll just block you or something like that, right? Because he rugged everybody with Bencoin. Patreon is on 100. Yes, absolutely. See, guys, I'm telling you guys, Patreon. You're getting all these Patreon members telling you should be over there. Crypto John left H-Bar for KASPA. Now he's left KASPA, really? Yeah. Well, listen, here's the thing with that, right? About a year and a half, 2 years ago, he left Gala and he started fudding it, right? He sold Gala and fudded Gala. A couple of weeks after he left Gala and fudded it, Gala pumped like 300%, right? People made a lot of money, except for his followers who sold it because he told them to. They all missed out on that, right? Fast forward a few months later, he sold his JASMY at 204. And I remember it because he was on a video fudding JASMY, saying that it was only going to continue to go down in price. It was never going to reach a penny. And then a couple of weeks after he did that, JASMY ran up from 204 to 4 cents 4, right? That's like a 1,200 or 1,600% run to the upside. Once again, all of John's followers missed out on that run because John told them to sell the project and they listened to him, and everyone missed out that listened to him, right? Fast forward, and it's funny because I did a video debunking all of the misinformation he was spreading about JASMY at the time. And at that time, I said, and you can go back and check, I said, when he's done and he sells his KASPA, he'll start fighting KASPA. Fast forward to today, here we are. He sold his KASPA, and now he's fighting KASPA. Do you want to know why he's doing this, guys? He's doing it because he made his money. He's out of the project. Now he's becoming, it's the BitBoy strategy. He's becoming the enemy of the community so that he can get engagement, right? He's pissing people off so that they'll watch his videos, and he gets paid for people to watch his videos. People are falling for it, right? So whenever I see him doing that, I don't watch his videos. I don't engage with it. Don't give him that satisfaction because he's getting paid to do it, right? The more you engage with him and watch his video and comment angry comments and click dislike, the more money he makes, right? That's why he does it. He's engagement farming, you guys, and it's working, right? U2 shorts. What is KASPA's price prediction for me? I mean, I'll be leaving KASPA at around $2. I think it's potentially KASPA could hit $5 at the top. At its top, I think it's possible, but I'll be leaving around $2 personally. Off topic. Anybody have any insight on how to convert Gala V1 to V2? No idea, my friend. No idea. What's your worst case scenario for this bull run? Best case scenario for most altcoins such as Render, Algo. Oh, come on, man. You can't give me a whole handful of altcoins. There's literally a tab at the top of the chat that says, if you want me to look at altcoins, put your requests in there. And the reason I started doing that is because people started throwing like, hey, man, what's your thoughts on, 4 or 5 different altcoins in one request? It's like, come on, man, right? Did you talk about XCN yet? I've been hearing rumors, some potential connections. Yes, I did talk about XCN already, my friend. You'd have to rewind. I looked at the chart and everything. I also did an XCN video a couple of hours ago. So when the stream is over, go have a look at my video library from earlier today, and you'll find an XCN video update that I did. I read the charts on it. I let you know the macroeconomic news, everything like that. So definitely go check that out. He sold his Solana too. Nice. Yeah. See, he's the Jim Cramer of crypto, right? The inverse Jim Cramer. Danny says, it's like Rob says, it's better to have someone hold your hand through the bull run if you're new, but attentive to what he says and do your research. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Danny. I bought $1,000 worth of Solana at $14 each. Nice. That is how babies are made, my friend. Very nice. Magic Power in the house. What's going on, man? RJ 2010. More than 90% of these content creators don't do any research on JASMY, and they have no clue how it works. If you start seeing them talk about 50 billion circulating supply, turn it off. Yes, exactly. Bingo. 100%. JASMY in the next 3 months. 12 to 15 cents. You said being conservative. My TikTok handle, it's Crypto Future. Crypto Future is my TikTok. I created a TikTok. Was it last night? Hang on. Let me check what it is. I created, when we talked about it the other day, I created a TikTok. It's Crypto Future 60. At Crypto Future 60. That is my TikTok handle. And I cover JASMY over there as well, guys. So make sure you're following me on TikTok. JASMY in 3 months, my prediction, 12 cents more or less. Yeah, pretty bang on. JASMY locked up its coins. So far, 100,000. Or, sorry, 100 million. 100,000. 100 million. 12 cents in the next 3 months is crazy. I see way more. Well, hopefully. 25 cents. Yeah. You said conservative, right? So you did say conservative, to be fair. So, yeah. Guys, if you're new here, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow. It's Christmas, guys. It's Christmas. Contribute to helping the channel grow. Be greatly appreciated. Costs you absolutely nothing. And Santa will put you in the good books, right? I actually think JASMY to $1, is that wishful thinking? I believe it is. Yes, I believe it is. And the reason that I believe that is because the same reason that Doge didn't go to $1, right? It's just going to run out of road, right? You have to understand that a project can only run so far in one bull run, right? So with Dogecoin, when the general consensus is that a project's going to get to $1 like this, usually it's going to underperform that target by about 20 to 30%, right? Like Doge hit about 72, 73 cents and then went plummeting down into a bear market, right? So I think everyone's going to be calling for $1 JASMY when things are going crazy. JASMY is going to hit about 60, 70 cents, and then that's going to be the top. That's what I believe, right? And there's nothing wrong with that, right? The following bull run, the sky's the limit, right? If they continue to build through the next bear market, they're going to do amazing things, guys. Reach a $50 billion market cap. No, that's incorrect, Alex. That's incorrect. The TVL target is about 75%. So the circulating supply is only going to be about 14 to 15 billion tokens. So $50 billion market cap is not accurate for $1. There's less JASMY tokens to buy now. Is it going to play supply and demand in the future? Yes. There's only about 12.82%, 12.82 billion tokens left in reserve on exchanges right now. So don't forget, if you make a lot of money, give some to good charities, help the needy. If Coinbase is holding off on listing Brett because it's bringing too much attention to Base, I don't know why Coinbase would not want Base to have attention. They own Base. Didn't they create Base? That would be good for them, wouldn't it? So, yeah. All right, I want to show you this clip, guys, for you Shiba Inu fans out there, right? Check this out, guys. Shiba Inu, the metaverse, is finally getting ready to go here. Check this out, man. This is a video from their metaverse. Pretty funky, huh? Good detail. That's amazing detail. It's pretty crazy. They've been building this sucker since the last bull run in like 2020. I remember they announced they were doing this in 2020. Pretty cool, eh, guys? Little metaverse clip for Shiba Inu. I learn something new every day. Yes, hey, that should be the goal, brother. That should be the goal. Wendy, 60 cents, probably sometime between September and November. The $17 KPI goal was reliant on 75% lockup. Is there currently? It's not. It is, but it's not, right? It's reliant on a 75% lockup, but I did a breakdown of Hara's last AMA because he recapped the KPI goals, right? They're basing the market cap not only off the token itself, but also off of the value of the average personal data locker, right? So the personal data locker market cap combined with JASMY's market cap via the circulating supply is how they're going to get the token value to $17, right? It's a different way of doing things. So that's how they're doing that mathematically. Anyway, thank you for the answers and your time. I'm going to bed now. Have a good sleep, Gain. Have a fantastic sleep, my friend. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. When you say run out of road, do you mean not enough time in the bull cycle or project can't get any higher? Yeah, I'm talking about time in the market cycle. Yeah, that is what I am referring to. Right. What else do we have? Let's go back over to the Bitcoin chart, see what Bitcoin's doing. Still holding above 98.6, guys. That's what we want to see. Where's the XCN video? I can't find it. It's there, brother. I put it out there today, this afternoon. When do you see JASMY hitting? I also linked it in the Discord as well. If you can't find it in my library, dumb money, go check in the Discord. I linked it there as well. When do you see JASMY hitting 60 cents? I already answered that. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, listen, we're all caught up. So, yeah, guys, like we were saying, get over to the Patreon, guys. You're definitely missing out. Get the help that you need before things start going crazy and you miss the opportunity to make your life-changing profits, okay? The link is in the chat. It's in the pinned comments. We do live video group calls every single day so you can get all the help that you need. You get unprecedented access to me personally, guys, right? Along with the group video calls that we do every day where you can chat with everybody. We have a live 24/7 chat just like the Discord as well, and so much more, guys. So get over to the Patreon. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy holidays. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. And like I said earlier, it's not about what's under the tree, guys. It's about who's around it, right? Who's gathered around it. So, all right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon for the 1 p.m. Central live stream. Peace.